other words, don't sit down, you might get crabs.
Yeah. Oh, squish that one a bit.
Where are you going?
That's the crab that Barbie was talking about. If it'd focus on it, it ain't focusing. There you go. That's a big old female. Pretty cool little crabs. They will not focus on the top of that thing. Don't fall, buddy. Don't fall. Sit still. Nope, ain't one. Okay, go back under your rock there. There's a real fishy. I don't know what happened to the other one. European, no, that is not a green crab. That is not a green crab. Those are native crab. And they're found all over the rocks. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Please, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Shellfish license.
You got one?
Yeah. I'm just trying to pull it up.
Oh, got you.
Is that all you have to show them?
Wrong, Barbie. Yeah. That is not a European green crab. They are not green in any way, shape, or form. That was a red crab. And they are native to Oregon. That's the one that I sent you I sent you the stats on before, long ago and far away. I'm gonna pull this. You want to pull that one in? Here, I'll hold the camera on you.
It won't have anything, we know that.
Oh, it will. Let's make sure this thing comes on. Just a minute. I mean, you can get started, but. What's up, Dan?
My feet under me.
Paul's getting ready to pull this one in. See if it gets anything. Got weight?
A little bit.
A little bit. Looks like it might have one on it. Oh yeah. Hold, don't let it slack. Oh, that's a female anyhow. That's a good size one though.
Yeah, it wouldn't quite been a keeper, I don't think.
It's close.
Yeah, of course it ain't gonna open up.
Yeah. Let me turn the camera off. I'll get it.
Hey, buddy. Just don't bite me with that thing.
Oh, it will.
I know. Try.
Hold this and I'll get it.
Oh, no roll. There. Oh, too far back. Like, well, where'd I go?
Don't fall, Paul.
Yeah. These rocks are slippery.
They are, T.
Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I went
Think
too
you're
far
good.
over. I went too far over and went sideways.
You want me to cast it back or you got it? Let's see if he can cast.
Not as good as
Reeled up close to the end there. There you go.
Glove.
Right out over top the other one. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Leave it.
I did drop the other one further over,
But this, yeah, this and it drifts. The tide's coming in, so the string is drifting over.
Is that where you had it?
I don't know. Barbie, that is not a green crab. I know what a green crab looks like. That is not a green crab. You can send me links all day, but it's not a green crab.
Yeah, the green ones are as green as that.
Exactly. That was not a green crab. I promise you that.
Somebody being crabby?
That guy either got a fish Or got hung. I think he got hung.
Yeah, that he's got a fish that's just trying to get loose at the bottom.
He might have had one that got wrapped in the rocks and he's just trying to keep pressure on it to pull it out.
Or was he
He's fishing, I think. Hey, there's a little fish jumping. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but what's up, Cindy? What's up, Burkitts? What's up, trolling people for fun? Trolling for fun can go elsewhere as far as that goes. That's your first warning there, trolling for fun. Oh, we're doing great. We're sitting out here on the bay crabbing, so yeah, we're doing good.
Nice chair all set up. Oh yeah.
Hollering with Hammer, what's up? I have no idea. I don't watch wrestling. What's up, Diana Gers? Man, never mind. I ain't saying the last name because I don't know how. But welcome in. I'll let you get him, Cindy. Diana is awesome. Yeah, I know, but I just can't say the last name, that's all. I could probably really say it if I wanted to, but yeah, it's too hard.
Why butcher?
See, I think you're fine on that cast because now it's over here.
Yeah, the other one I actually threw out.
Yeah.
Over to the right quite a bit.
Tide's coming back in.
It's actually pushing right now a little bit.
Yeah, it's pushing just a tiny bit, but not much. Yeah, we're probably an hour past low tide, I think. So it should be coming in pretty strong here in a little bit.
A little after 8. Actually, it's almost 8.
Got 28 people in here. Smash that thumbs up, guys. Diana, I don't know if you want to say that about Cindy. I mean, that's stretching it quite a bit. Trolling for people. What's the difference between a dishwasher and a baby? There you go, Cindy. He's all yours. He gone.
Just like that, huh?
He gone. He won't be back. Not today. Got a few boats out here, not too many. What's up, Dork? We're doing all right. We're pulling in a few crab, but none of them are keepers so far. Oh yeah, we're having a splendid day. You were gonna time him out, but that was over the top. Joe, you might have to leave because whenever you come in, my live stream stops. I'm just messing with you. I just mess with you. This one over here almost looks like there's something on it. I give the phone to Paul. Oh, Paul was the smart one and brought the old chair along. You're from the Bronx? Awesome.
Noggin's good for something. I remember it once in a while. These rocks are slippery. Of course, they're also small enough to roll, so good way to get an ankle. See if we can get some crabs. Looks light.
Huh?
It looks light.
I know, but there's one on there.
Is there?
yeah.
Oh, sure enough.
Female. Barely got it. Hey! They took my stinking chicken.
It's all gone, huh?
Came out of the zip ties.
Well, I should have tightened that
Well,
one.
phooey. Gotta put more chicken on there. I wasn't really cinching them down that tight anymore. Maybe I should be, huh?
Well, your zip tie broke.
One did. One.
Right, the big one broke.
Was it the big one or the small one? I can put the small one in.
Had to be the big one, because that one there's still small.
No, I had it on the other way.
Oh.
This time I'm putting it on this way because I think I can get this around it, so I can save a zip tie.
You know, just me talking, but I went through the top of that, so the zip tie's smaller.
I went through the bottom, so it'd be stronger.
Well, maybe.
But
time shall tell.
I don't care.
Meanwhile, I'll try to keep the camera focused.
That's the first time I've ever had one come off, ever. So, whatever. It's no big loss, really. It's just fresh bait now. But this one's frozen again, so I'll just leave the tail on there for now, and then I can pull it tighter.
Start the process all over again.
Yeah, start it all over again. Fun times. Fun times. Open this back up. I didn't even think about it, but you kind of can kink that string back the other direction again, make it open up again.
So who's being shipped where?
Huh?
No BS catfishing, saying we could ship ourselves in a crate somewhere.
To out here.
Probably.
Yeah, you'd fit perfect, Travis. See if I can find some more of these,
Green crab.
according to Barbie, green crabs that aren't green crabs. I'm sure I can find more.
Real green crab and have that picture put up.
There's a teeny tiny one right down here. I mean teeny. Can't even get a hold of it. Look at all them crabs. What did you come up with? Look at that one right there. Oh, there's a big one right under here. Look at it. Come here. Come here, buddy.
Let him pinch your glove and make him up with you.
Oh, shoot, I just pulled his claw off. Man alive, it's crawling with him down in here. What is that one? Oh. Hold me back. That might be the one I just pulled the claw off of. Oh, his shell cracked. He's gonna be a dead one. Sorry about your luck, buddy. Here's one. This is a female that's egged up. Look at there. Got eggs on it. Get off of there. Boy, they can cling on too. I was trying. Look at there. They got claws on the end of their stingers. Man, the longer you look, the more you see down in here. Them guys can burrow everywhere. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's been a little while since that got pulled in, wasn't it?
A little while, yeah. Can you pull it?
You can. Yeah, go ahead.
You go ahead. I can hold the thing for a moment.
Don't really care who pulls it. Oh, there's something on
Yeah,
that
so you got the bottom or something.
one. Got 2 on this one, I guarantee you.
2 tiny red rocks. We want to bet.
No, there's 2 dungies. At least.
You're right. Both
females.
I was gonna say both females.
Got 2 of them though.
Those are almost keeper size too.
Yeah.
But for being females.
Not bad. Okay, you're free. I think that one is free to go, ma'am. I think that was her name. Come on. Crab, if you'd hold still, go away sooner. They're not quite keeper size, but
Close.
getting there. I need to zip that up a lot. About to loose it.
Oh, sure enough. Where's the other zip tie? Oh, it slipped off.
No, it's right there.
Right, but I'm saying it slipped from the high point.
Well, yeah,
Thicker part.
It's just they're eating some of it, and the other part is getting. Stop. It's getting thawed more.
All right.
So if I bend those eyelets back a little bit, they tend to open up better. Seem like. There you go. That's good to go back out. Did I throw both of them back in?
Yes, they're both back. You got the glove. I'll let you do the thing. The glove finger. Cowboy Joe says he was catching. Oh, the crab he was catching the rocks is called a purple rock crab.
Yeah, I've looked them up before. They are not green crab.
Barbie says she posted a picture on IG from ODFW showing the different color variations of the European crab. Purple shore crab, actually, he's saying.
Yeah, purple shore crab.
Not rock crab.
That's the one right there. Green crab do not live out of water. Got 1 on there, I think.
So that's, yeah, maybe 2.
Another female, I think. Yeah.
Wow, the females.
That chicken's about to fall off. That's all that's in here is females.
At least they're fun to catch.
Yeah, it's still fun to come out here because you catch something almost every time you pull in. Good, decent size one.
Almost a keeper.
Got barnacles again. Going back. Not a bad day when you can catch a few. If I was in survival mode, you could keep those, but you can't keep them. I mean, legally you can't keep them in Oregon, but if I was lost out here trying to survive, those are edible.
Come on up, Black Pearl. So he wants to come up here and crab. There's calmer waters than down in Coos Bay.
Come on.
White caps, yeah, it's chopping a little.
I bet they got the wind that's coming up here later today.
All right.
Did I tighten that zip tie?
Yes.
No, I did not.
You didn't?
I don't think so.
That's right. I thought you did.
I tightened all the other stuff, but not the zip tie.
Oh, yeah, you didn't actually. My bad. Nope. Obviously not. Now you did.
Yeah, that'll hold it for another 2 crabs. They got almost all that meat eaten off of there. That's crazy.
All females at Coos Bay as well. 4 males out of probably 100. Yeah, that's what's going to be here, looks like.
The good thing is, though, I really don't care if we get keepers or not. I'm just out here to have fun. Where do I have this thing? Down here. Pretty soon we're going to have to move up the hill a little bit. Tide's coming back in.
Edward Scissorhand.
Hey, it's starting to mist out here a little
It is, just a little.
I'm going to go pull this one in while I'm at it.
All right. Howdy, Edward. Cowboy Joe says he should have took the boat out. Or maybe he should have.
I should have, but I knew that there wouldn't be any keepers out here anyhow, hardly. Maybe one.
I'm going to say nothing. A little seaweed.
It feels a little heavier than nothing, but maybe it's just a chicken. This one I'm going to have to cinch down a little tighter because it was frozen when I put it out. Oh man, it's completely loose now.
Yeah, about to lose it.
That's crazy how loose it is.
Drop the prop right where we're at. Right slap where we put our stuff. Oh,
At
well.
least they're courteous about it.
Yeah. You know, if I was in a boat, I'd drop it out further. Just me.
Actually, that's a good spot where we are. That's why I came
Oh,
here.
is it?
It's a deep hole right here.
Oh, okay.
That's why he's there, I think. But I don't really care as long as I don't get hung up in his stuff. It's just going to take a little bit to not get hung up. A little bit of pre-planning.
He's got it on a short rope at least, so you can tell where he's at. It's probably about 25 to 30 feet right of his buoy.
Yeah, I could cast right too.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. When you cast this one out, you might have been to the right of him a little bit, but you were out there where he's at.
Yeah, exactly. Who that was?
Black pearls. We got a great reef you can rob, Earl. Right outside of Coos Bay.
Hey, take me out there. I'd go. I just don't know that area, so I don't. I like to stick with areas I know if I'm the one taking the boat out, because a lot less stress and a lot more success. Keeper, perch, bass, and lings.
What's he throwing overboard?
Huh?
Oh, he was throwing. Oh, it might be just a rope. Never mind. Might be some rope drop.
What's up, Lauren? 24 minutes late. Yeah, you are. $59 people in here. Hit that thumbs up, guys, please. Thank you. Double tap the screen. Howdy late, Lauren. There you go. Teach him how to do it. We've pulled in quite a few crab, but not really any
Only a couple red rocks at Keeper.
2 or 3 red rocks, and everything else is female, but close to keeper size. What's up, Nom? Stick around for a while and let me get to learn to know you, and then you can be a mod. What's up, Alvin? Alvis Lewin. Yeah, you can tell by looking at that buoy out there that the tide's starting to come in. Right there. 9 years old? That's cool. We're out here crabbing for Dungeness crab. Like I said, you gotta stick around and be in a few of my lives. You can't just be in for 2 seconds and want to be a mod. That don't work. Those guys out there got spot lock on. They got spot lock. They're sitting there with the trolling motor down, checking their crab pots. That's easy way to do it. What's up, Edward? Thank you. I don't know. Coos can provide tons of varnish and gapers. Yeah, cool. I'd love to, Joe. I would love to. I should probably pull all those again, huh? Seagull, go away. Well, that thing obeyed pretty good.
I don't understand why it's not showing me the comments. That's all right.
It's not showing you any of them?
It's not showing me anything.
That's weird. That's weird. You gonna pull them this time?
Doesn't matter. You can. Somebody shoot a video with that.
Go for it. I'll video.
See if I can fall down the rock on the line.
Pull these things in again, see if anything on them. Oh, that's heavy. Looked like it anyway.
Yeah, it's heavy. Oh, come on. Don't stop me now.
As long as you keep it moving, it'll stay on there. Should. Oh, yeah, you got another female. Oh, man, that chicken is about eaten. I know, it looked almost like a male there for a minute.
Oh, it's got that little black spot in it.
No good, gotta go back.
Hey, hang on a minute. We'll head back on his own.
That's all right. What's up, Christian Frag? Newport last week. Where were you, brother? Last weekend, I stayed at home. I was supposed to be in Newport last weekend. I was supposed to be on the charter, but they canceled. And what's up, Ghost? So, yeah, I didn't go last weekend. And this weekend, I'm up here at Netarts. And, yeah, I don't know. One of these weekends, I'm getting back out there to Newport or Depot, one or the other. My next priority right now, if the ocean is a little iffy, is to get on a charter. I need to do another video on a charter. Those are always fun. But that's what my next goal is.
Did he pull his pot?
Either that or no, it's way down there. That thing moved.
The pot moved?
Evidently, it's way down there. Here's the rope must be too short.
Something.
Nom, quit asking. You're not going to be a mod on this live stream for sure. At least since you keep asking. Not going to happen.
I'm going to go back, buddy.
Getting ready to do a bunch of halibut chartering. Hope you catch a whole lot, brother. Yeah, it'd be awesome. That's big old starfish.
Down in there.
I've never caught a halibut, believe it or not. I'd love to, though. What you got on that one, Paul?
Nothing.
Nothing?
We'll check it though.
Yeah, we'll check it.
Might have lost the rocks down there.
Yeah, some. You're probably dragging.
On something.
If you had, yeah, that's probably what it was. All right, throw it back out. They're open enough. You can just throw it back out, I think.
Good to go?
I think so. No, the other one's under the skin. You'd be all right. There you go.
Good enough.
Chuck her back.
You get one of those one-finger gloves you got.
Yeah. You got a pretty good distance out of that. Those one-finger gloves that he's talking about. These right here, you can buy them at durasnare.com.
Hello.
They're awesome. If you go to durasnare.com, you can order anything off that website and use the promo code TRR10 and get 10% off. Were you on the dock, Christian?
No, we're good.
Thank you, Joe. I always say if people ever see me out and about, tell me hi. I like meeting people that follow me and stuff. Viewers at Abby, Newport. I'm not sure where Abby is, but I hear about those places, but I don't know exactly where they are.
Somewhere in that time I'll be paving on the coast, but I'm not sure yet. That's all.
108 people in here. Awesome. Hit double tap that screen. Hit the like button. Appreciate you. You were in Northwest Weekenders. Yeah, they were out there that weekend. That was a while back though. Steve was still in town. I gave him a couple crab, and it was just me and my wife out that day. And they came in there to the marina store, and I was like, you know what? I don't feel like cooking crab. We had like 10 more. Gave them all to them. They were all happy as a clam. What's up, Wild Hook Adventures? What is up? Good to catch you on one of my lives.
Yeah, you bet.
It's beautiful out here. I was expecting a lot more wind than this. The prediction was like 10 to 15 mile an hour winds all day. And I don't know where they are. And there's not 10, 15 mile an hour winds at all in here, which I'm good with. No, Lauren, she won't be either. She don't want to be on video. Doing great, Wild Hook. What's up, Jason?
Yeah, you do it. Oh, you sent me a picture.
Where's Cindy? She was actually, I shouldn't even tell you this, but she was actually in Northwest Weekender's video just a tiny bit in the background. But yeah, she didn't, she was trying to hide behind Steve's wife. He got her on just a tiny bit, but. All right, Paul's finally off the phone. He's gonna pull that. It's all right, Paul. We got all day. It's not like either one of us really want crab that much, so I ain't got weight. Crank her on in.
Like it caught on something. I don't think it was. Got some weight, that's for sure.
I see you around, Reef Robber. My name is Earl. Nope, nothing on there except weed. Good job, Paul. Good job, Paul. That's funny.
A little more weight than I expected.
Just like the show. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. We're just out here having fun. That zip tie may need zipped up a little bit. You need a Leatherman, or you got it? It don't matter if it's crooked as long as it's on there.
It wasn't tight, but it is now.
Yeah. Yeah, Barbie, she will. She gets a little self-conscious about making stuff for people because she thinks she always thinks that her stuff is not that great. You could easy enough, but he almost got him.
Could have got him. I wasn't trying to. That would have been funny.
She'll teach you. That's kind of where the channel is. This is a pretty narrow channel. If you look right here, sorry, if right there is the edge of the channel, that's a sandbar over there. So they have to be fairly close. But he was a little closer than he needed to be. What's up, Ashley? You want to hold this? I'll pull these other two in real quick here.
Haven't been out very long. That's about.
They've been out, actually. You were on the phone.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Here I'm yammering away.
We're going to have to back up here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. I got my chair at a perfect spot too.
Maybe one. Maybe one. Yeah, but there's another level up there. Oh yeah, we got one.
Female, we want to bet.
Nope.
That's a red rock.
No, it is a female.
Oh, it's a Dungeness.
It's a Dungy and it's a female.
Yeah, it's female.
Okay, let go. Hey, good job.
If I can't keep up with what's flailing around here.
I've been working on these things as I bring them in, bending these backwards, and it's actually helping. Bending the string backwards, like kinking the fishing lines, and the memory stays in it a little better that way. They've been opening up better again.
Which I'm fine with.
$10 if you can hit the boat. Oh, that one's going straight away.
Got it halfway there.
Yeah. No, I could have hit that other boat. I was trying to. I just dropped right behind it.
Oh, you easy could have hit that one.
He was right there. Yeah.
This is what I was looking for. I was trying to figure out what I was looking for.
That's
Found it.
Probably 1.25 inches short.
Try this one.
This one's going to have 2 on it.
This
Both
one's got
females.
at least 2 on
Or none.
I see. I look like none to me.
What a waste of time.
Hey, good bad day crabbing still better than a good day working.
That's right. Spin you around, guys. It'll teach me.
Hey, if you want to get rid of your beer belly in time for summer, check this out.
I like to do a lot of cardio to burn some fat.
Wrong. And you? How do you plan on losing it?
Well, I was planning on trying keto.
Wrong.
Have you seen this guy? You know, the one that keeps telling us to
Stop running on the treadmill.
Well, you might want to listen to this.
If you want to drop this, start eating more of these. People wanting to lose belly fat should stop starving themselves and cutting out carbs. I was on carnivore for about 4 years.
No carbs.
And I had no problem with it.
I hated it.
It suited me nicely. I gained a bunch of weight. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't know. I didn't realize that I gained a bunch of weight on it. Maybe you should forget everything you think you know about weight loss and listen to what I'm about to share with you. You may think this will take years to learn, but we're going to teach it to you in 60 seconds. Watch this. This is a metabolism killer. This is a metabolism killer. This is a metabolism killer. This is a metabolism killer.
If you're over 40 and are running on the treadmill endlessly and eating salads all day just to lose a few pounds, don't just stop to listen to what I'm about to tell you.
I want to talk to you about something that's been making waves on social media lately. You've probably seen this guy all over your feed claiming that cutting carbs isn't necessary for weight loss. No need for long hours on the treadmill either. Now, I know it sounds too good to be true, but let me tell you, there's more to this than meets the eye.
The science of weight loss was cracked a long time ago. It's not a trend, it's facts. Following all those like trendy fad diets, all those trending workouts that you see online is literally a waste of time. There's already a proven research.
That'll work too. Can you still hear me? It's an advertisement, Ashley. I gotta make my money, come on. Just messing with you. Can you guys still hear it or not? Oh, now you can or can't. It's an alien takeover. I'm gonna move my bucket uphill a ways. Water is coming up here. I got a few more chicken legs in there. I don't know how long we'll be out here, but we got a little while. I actually brought a crab measure stick today. Not that we're gonna need it if we're catching all females and everything, but this thing, I love this thing. Love it. I didn't think I was going to, but I love that thing. Get your own at www.durasnare.com. Use the code TRR10 for 10% discount on that website. It's a casting glove, Lauren. It's so that the braid doesn't cut into your finger when you cast, because we're using heavy weights out on the end, and it protects your finger, and it works great. It's awesome. The only thing that I would do any different is make the glove a little bigger, because my fingers are long and my finger is poked up into the end of that pretty hard. But you were just at the oyster beds? Come on over and say hi, Sam. We're down here at Knee Tarts. Oh, last night, got you. There's a few people out here crabbing, but I don't know if they're doing any good or not. From what I saw, they were throwing a lot of females back. That's what it looked like. But that's been the story on this bay. If you look way out there, there's a bunch of seals up on the beach. Appreciate it, Automagic. Ugly Dog Lures, what's up, Charlie? I doubt that, Sam. I really doubt that. But each to their own. If you like oysters, help yourself. If I want one, I'll just go and swallow. Oh, good picking. Yeah. Got some more people putting in over here.
Could tell him he's going backwards in case he wanders.
Paul says we could tell that guy he's going backwards in case he was wondering.
He's probably floating.
I think what he's doing is he's just back at it again. Just painting baits. We're fishing for Dungeness crab, and we've caught a whole bunch of them, but no keepers yet. Bunch of females. We're just out here to have fun. We don't care. Neither one of us really care if we get anything or not. We're just out here. I mean, it's always fun to pull something in at least, but we're just basically out here seeing what's in here. They dropped, I'm gonna show you this. They dropped that crab pot right there. They dropped it about straight out from us. And the tide's going in. And I think their rope is just a little bit short. And it made it all the way up there. It probably made it 50, 75 yards up the bay. I probably should check this one again. You went out fairly far with this one, didn't you? It looks like it's right up here by land, but I know that ain't right. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking. You got, oh yeah, you hit the boat with it. No, it wasn't. It was this one. Actually, maybe it was that one. You pulled those two before that, though. And it might have been that and that you hit the boat with. I'm not sure. No, it was this one because you almost crossed the line, I think. That was a whatever. We'll get it figured out, guys. Why would the city wait until Saturday to mow the lawn at a boat ramp where everybody's trying to have a weekend? Why would the city be working on the weekend anyway? I mean, I don't really care. I'm just saying it just seems a little odd. Got some more people up there along the road now crabbing. Starting to, I think. I'll go give the phone to Paul and I'll pull this other. Oh, he's gonna go shooting out across the sandbar. That's what he's doing. Oh, he better, because it's only a foot deep out there. He's in the channel. There's a little bit of a channel out there. But I bet you it's only a foot deep right now. Yeah.
If not.
What's up, Cindy Big Knot? I'm gonna pull this.
Pulling. We got all kinds of seaweed and one crab. Female. Wait a minute, what's... It's this one. I think this one's all limp. Maybe not.
It looks like my line, but can't tell for sure. Anyway, that's a female crab. If you do that.
Notice how that one's getting seaweed and these over here aren't? I don't know if that guy knew the water or not there, Barbie, but the way he went out across there, I'm guessing he might have done that before. Pure speculation on my part, though. Another guy doing the backwards dance. This must be how you come out of the port. That guy's coming out in reverse, too. I guess I'm not up on there the way it works here or something. That's funny. Do you get it separated? That sounds owie. Lauren, I'm talking to you there. That guy's busy talking about something. Well, I wasn't really listening, but. Sounds like they're talking about going out. Never mind. Not my deal.
This is the one I put the new chicken on, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that is the one you had a new one on. Well, Lauren, come on out. Earl will take you fishing. I do have a channel, but I don't really do anything with it. It's called Bone Buster PNW. I think I have one video on it or something, but yeah, it's not something I do much of. Earl got the line off finally. Back in action. Whoa! A little more of that, you're gonna lose your camera over here. Let's get my butt off this chair and help him out, but he'll get it. I'd probably pull this one and the line's all loose. I think it's the one you had.
I think too it is. Plus it's almost in the water.
What's the picnic on June the 14th?
That's a meet and greet for YouTubers out
No wonder, fella, you had something. Check that out. That's quite the catch. That's the best seaweed catch yet.
It's out at South Beach Campground.
Okay.
If you want to go, you can.
Oh, Barbie said he's coming to the picnic on June the 14th, and Lauren said we'll see you on the 14th, Paul. They were asking about a channel, which I don't have an active one really, but.
Yeah, but I think there's going to be some other people like that. There's room for like 50 people.
Oh yeah.
So it's not like they're going to be crowded or anything.
I could put a bunch of trucking stuff up like you used to do back in the day.
Didn't much.
Some anyway, way back.
Yeah. Did a little bit of the Junction City truck show. I used to do that.
Oh, that's true. Well, maybe that's what it was actually. Room for more than 50. We can only have 15 at one time inside the hall. But there's going to be outside seating too. Just bring a lawn chair, she says. Northwest Bless says, "What's up, Earl?"
I'm out here crab snaring and getting tangled. That's what I'm doing. Well, I'm actually getting untangled.
Well, it's untangled now, yeah.
It was tangled. I think we're good now.
Things are getting snarled up, but this water's coming. How far does this water come up? About where your bucket is?
At least, yeah.
Oh, really?
It's going to be 6.5 feet from
Oh,
where it was.
well, then that's further back than that.
I'm going to have to move this rod back. That's one thing I know for a fact. Back from where it was. That's good right there. Now, all that screwing around, I can get this one. Boy, it's already come up
I'll say he's coming
quite a
up
bit.
trying to get your camera.
Quite a bit.
And I'm going to have to move here shortly. Bummer.
Very short.
Either that or it's going to get wet. One of the two.
Very little, if any. There might be one on there. Oh yeah, there's one on there.
Sure enough. Female, of course. Wouldn't have been a keeper anyway, but.
It'd been the first male though.
That's true. That's true. Automatic Fishing asks whether you like crab snaring better than the crabbing off the boat.
Depends. You catch more crab and more keepers off of the boat.
Well, you're going out in the ocean, yeah.
No, going on the bay.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But
We usually go out in the
you're
ocean.
working
Then.
a lot harder too. This is more of a relaxing day, which I like. And there's still plenty of action.
Especially here.
Yeah, here there's plenty of action. Now, Paul went with me one other time. I didn't even make a video that day, or did I?
I think you might have.
I may have.
I don't remember seeing
we
it.
only caught,
Half a dozen, if that.
yeah, barely even half a dozen, and we tried 3 different spots. Pretty much. Just, they were non-existent that day, but the conditions weren't very good either.
That's true. We are out here at
Neatards.
Neatards. What do they call this bay?
Neatards Bay.
Oh, Neatards Bay. Duh. Tillamook, I guess. Yeah. Tillamook area.
Unless you're somebody that don't want to know where we are, then we're in Coos Bay.
You're right. We're down there where them white caps are. See the white caps out there? Right behind the boat. You can see the wind pushing the line. You can see the line or not, but sort of see the line.
I'm going to go over here and do a video on these little crabs. If my GoPro turns on.
GoPro, come on.
Update time. We ain't got nothing yet, other than a bunch of big females. But if you come out here to any of these bays that have all these rocks like this and start picking up rocks, you can find all kinds of little crabs down in here. Like that one right there, like that one right there, like these right there.
There's a bunch of them,
There's
actually.
a whole mess of them down in there. And they just sit down in here. There's teeny tiny one.
Looks like the size of a tick.
I mean, teeny tiny one right there at the end of my finger. Look at all them. There's one. There's
Those
one.
are purples the day is long.
These are called purple shore crabs, and they're different than the Dungeness and the red rock in that the end of their claws have like fingers on them. It's kind of crazy, but they have, like, they can run up my fingers no problem and stay on my fingers, which is just kind of odd. This one's a little different. I think that might be a kelp. I don't know what that one is.
That looks weird.
It's more of a rounded one that has great big claws on him. But yeah. Funny. But yeah, you can see the end of their claws are just really, really pointed.
Yeah.
And look at there.
Lauren says when a four-wheel steering vehicle has rear wheels turning the same as the front, that's called crab steering.
Look at her. I think that's how their crab legs have little hooks on the end of them. There's that other great big one. They are so cool, and they're everywhere in here. Like, they're everywhere in these rocks.
Yeah, there was a
Hundreds of them.
dozen right in that little spot. Yes, Dale, this is the area where the Tillamook ice cream is made. It's just up the road
that's
from
like
here.
10 miles from here, maybe?
Barely, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I don't know how far it is from right here, but something like that. Crab version of a jumping spider. Kinda.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it looks like.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, the Tillamook cheese comes from the same factory, same area.
All right, I'm back. What's up, Joe Podunk? Doug from Trout. There you go. I'm Earl from the Willamette Valley. But right now we're out here at Tillamook at the
You forgot we're
at the Neatarts Bay. What?
You forgot we're at Coos Bay.
Oh, depends who you are. We might be at Coos Bay. But if you're a likable guy, we're at Neatarts. What's up, Garrett? Yeah, ocean's a little rough today. The bay is nice, though. That's crazy, though, how many of those little crab are down here. You just turn over any of these rocks and they just skedaddle everywhere. Look at how many are down there. There's one, there's one, there's one. Oh, there's a big one. Now that, Barbie, this one might actually be a green crab. No, that one's still a shore crab. It doesn't have any points on it. Is it a male? That's what I'm trying to see. And he won't let me. He doesn't want to turn over. Yes, that's a male. But look at all them. Look at all them. It's a bunch of them. That one's actually pretty big for one of these. That's a male too. They do not want to stay on my hands at all. That red, that's a male. That's pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Yeah. Paul says he's about to get a front row seat. Look at that. He's right in the water there. If the back legs are flat, that's a green crab. Yeah, no, I don't think any of these are. I'd have to look at them a little bit, but no, they're not flat. Not at all. No, they got regular, just like Dungeness for the back feet. You're talking the swimmer claws or swimmer flaps, whatever they're called. Caught 4 of the invasive green crabs you're looking for. No, I'm not looking for the green crabs. I'm just showing you what how many of those are in here. There's a ton of them in here, and it's everywhere along here. It's crazy how many of them there are. I should pull these in again. That one, I'll give the phone to Paul and I'll hold him.
The far one.
I think that's the one I pulled. Have I pulled that one? Yeah, I pulled it.
I think you pulled this one after you pulled those two, I think. How much seaweed you got? Got on the end of his pole. Well, hopefully you got 2 males and a female on it this time. Look at that. Weeds galore.
Oh, no wonder.
What are you pulling? A foldable? That little crab pot? And we'll throw that out in a minute, see if we can catch some with that. Looks a little rusted.
I got it right on the bait thing. That's what I snared it on. That's why it's coming in so hard. Well, that and all.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Cindy asked about how do you know the difference between a male and a female. Next time we catch one, we'll show you. Or if I can remember. The female. Huh? Cindy Blingnot. That's a guess. Sorry if I butchered it. Oh, no. We can show you one. The female.
I gotta pull one in first.
Yeah, okay.
The female has a wider apron underneath of it.
Yeah, the apron is wide, like obviously wide, where the male is half that size underneath.
This seaweed is obnoxious and narrow.
And that's the one that's been catching it all. I mean, catching something at least, but.
Well, it wouldn't have caught as much.
Oh, it was dragging the bottom with the other thing. A big slip bobber, I don't know if it would help or not. Okay, bring in a female so we can show Cindy what it looks like. Seaweed. Seaweed.
Seaweed. Oh, that's nasty stuff. Man, we weren't getting any weed.
Just that one. Yeah, just the one over there a little bit.
I wonder if that's the tide's doing that, or if, because we would have been dragging the bottom before.
Yeah.
I mean, we ain't doing anything different as far as pulling it in wise.
Well, we are further down. We were throwing more to the right.
Not that much further.
That's true, but the far one down there was catching all along a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna cast this and up that way for a minute.
We'll pull this.
Paul's theory.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not going to work out, but we'll say it will.
Doesn't hurt to test theories. For sure.
Coming right up, Series 2.
I'm actually gonna go on the other side of that whole winger out there, since I can.
Yeah, trolling would be a good way to get a bunch of the seaweed too.
Oh, shoot, that might be too far into the channel.
We're gonna find out.
It'll go down. Nobody should hit it if it goes down like that. All right, let's try this and see what we get. See that line right there is all weighted down already. See that?
I see that.
And that's not even where you threw it.
I think you did this one.
Oh, maybe it didn't weight it as much as I thought it was. Got a little bit of weight on it. I got one.
There,
I
now,
had a red rock and it came off.
there, now you can show her what a female looks like.
Yeah,
That's
this
all
one's
we're
a female.
catching.
This one's a female. It's not even on there that good. Alright.
So here,
Cindy, this thing right here is called an apron. And it's wide. Males won't have these as defined of waffles in the side, and it'll be
about the size
about
of
that wide, about the size of my finger.
yeah, about the size of that first one, but it's all the way back. It's the same.
But yeah,
That's the difference.
that's a female there. Got to go back in Oregon. Can't keep them. They go back and have babies. That way we can stay out here and get more of them. And this weed is obnoxious.
So all this stuff that's laying here is going to stand up in the water. I didn't even realize that. I don't know if you can see that on the
It's all
camera, but
seaweed there.
see how that's standing up right there? That's how it looks when the water's not here. It's just green on top of the rocks, but all of a sudden it stands up. I didn't realize that till just now. Hey, I'm from Oregon. I still didn't figure it out. So what can I say?
You'll have that on a good day. I think they were trying to figure out where their crab pot was.
The one that walked off.
The one that walked off.
It's gone, actually. It's
They
way.
actually tried. I mean, they were looking at it and then left, I think, because they didn't think it was theirs.
Where is it?
It was right out there.
It's gone.
They might have picked it up.
Oh, yeah, they might have picked it up.
They may have, I don't know. Alright, whatever. Alright, who's on there still? There, buddy.
Just a second.
There you go, that's Paul's channel. Bone Buster P&W.
Somebody said they couldn't find it. Oh, it was Lauren.
Lauren, if you go into my channel members, he's on there.
Like I say, there's only one video, I think. Something I set up a long time ago, but never really.
That's a nice sled. Pretty low to the water, but be great for crabbing. I think they were all out clamming though. By the looks of things. They got their shovels and everything in there. What's up, Jerry?
I don't even know that I have.
No, Barbie, it washed out of that hole though. I mean, the rope was, I saw the buoy when they came up here. I think they just picked it up and moved it. But at first when they came up to it, they didn't act like they thought it was theirs, but it moved 75 yards to the end of the hole there. So it still should have been above water. Here comes that guy back. Is that the same guy that was running out across there? He's still pretty much on a sandbar right there. I wouldn't settle in too close there, buddy. There's people that know this bay. Weight capacity? No, they weren't that loaded. I mean, they had a few people in there, but those walls aren't very tall either. I mean, this one right here is higher than that other one was. Oh yeah, my boat could go out across there, no problem. You don't have any videos on yours? Yeah, Paul don't have any videos, he says. Two whole subscribers, he said. What's up, Chad? Long time no see, buddy. Paul is with me today. Right there.
I'm sort of with him.
Him and me go back to about the year 2000 or so. When did you come to Oregon? 2000, yeah. I think we worked together that year, sort of together. I think he was driving truck and I was baling hay. What's up, Joe? I don't know how you say your name. You'll have 3. We'll sub to you, Paul. There you go. Paul, you could also leave a comment in the chat here, and people could find you that way. Paul's going to leave a comment in here, and then you guys can go find him easier. Twister Chaser, what's up, buddy? I'm going to make you a mod, Twister, since you've been in here before.
You didn't ask 10 times?
No, he didn't ask 10 times either. And he's not 9 years old. You're from Brazil? Awesome. We're from Oregon in the US of A. South Africa. Awesome.
I don't think that last 4 numbers.
Did you
Said what's up.
I was gonna share your I didn't even see you. You did? I don't see it. Maybe I'm way behind. How can I be behind? I'm the one recording. I don't see your comment. Did you send it for sure?
Yeah, 0 seconds ago.
Oh, it's still sending, evidently.
Why can't I see the comments?
I don't know why you can't see the comments.
Block me or something?
No. Maybe it's your thing. Joe Podunk got a thumbs up. I'm about ready to pull these back in again and see what's on them. I don't see your comment. That's weird. What? You ain't kicked out. That's crazy. Yeah, you remember. These guys are calling it a day. Must not have done. They must have either done well or not so well. Alright, well, I'm going to pull these in again. Oh, you commented on that's why you're not on the right chat.
What do you mean?
Go to my live stream.
Backed all the way out, of course. Okay, this is the one that you're on, right?
Yeah. Okay. Now go like this. And is that the one I'm on? No, it's not. That's the first one.
Oh,
Here,
you backed
go
out.
here. Whoop. Go here. There. That's the one I'm on. Now you can see the chat. And now you there.
Here we go.
We got it figured out now. What's up, Jared?
I forgot you got kicked out, or the thing kicked you off.
There's Bone Buster right there. So for all you guys that are not channel members, could somebody share that channel, please, so that people can see it? Behind the bathrooms? Yep.
That's where we're at.
Yeah, there's a big old spot here that we're trying to get them in. But so far, we're getting females and seaweed.
Especially the last 3 times we've done well on seaweed. Got plenty of that. It's all been keepers. That's the one thing about seaweed. I see some seaweed there too. Well, let me get out there, I can see it. Got anything? Seaweed. You have one? They're not really keeper size either, most of them.
I don't know, some of them were pretty close.
Well, a couple of those were, yeah, but most of them haven't been.
Lots of weed, though. That is for sure. Well, she's docile.
Yeah, most of them are kicking and screaming.
Almost through that one on a rock. That wouldn't have been good.
That would have hurt.
Yeah, it would have.
What's that? No. Oh, that's your line. Never mind. I thought you had somebody else's line.
No, it's mine. This weed is obnoxious.
Yeah, it is.
Huh. Is that why they call it noxious weed? Obnoxious weed?
That's what it is. The bad thing about snares is that weed closes them right up. Well, that might not while it's sitting, I guess. That's when it matters. Why don't you pull the one over here that's out of the weeds?
I will. I'm going to pull them all.
I'm about to get my feet wet. I better back up.
Open these back up a little bit, though. Somebody's chewing somebody out over there. That's what it sounded like anyway. I don't know if they are for sure or not, but it sounded like it.
Podunk says one of the locals told me to try across from the oyster hatchery up in the bay.
In Garibaldi?
Twister Chaser asks, which is better, the snares or crab pots?
Crab pots if you're going for
Keepers. Keepers. If you're recreational snaring or recreational crabbing like this, it's fun to fish, if you will.
Or just this way you don't have to clean the boat up afterwards. You don't have, it's just more of a drive out here. For a while and go home, and you don't have anything to clean up. It's nicer that way.
Podunk says, nope, a mile up from you.
Yeah, a mile up the
right here, apparently.
I don't know. We got a red rock.
That's a keeper. First keeper we've had. That's a male too.
We want it. I ain't keeping it.
Oh no, we don't want to keep it. I'm just saying. I guess if I'd stay focused here, it would help.
This is about the third or fourth red rock we've caught today.
All with the same.
This size.
All with the same pole, I think, pretty much. Oh no, yeah, that's the same pole. Yeah.
About. Little different.
All
than
red.
The Dungies. They got big claws, very, very tiny.
And that's a male right there.
Yeah, that's a male.
See how small
what the apron looks like on a male.
Yeah, see how small the apron is. Narrow, I should say, not small.
It'd be big compared to an ant.
You think?
It's all in perspective.
The Worcester hatchery is down on the south side of Netards. Oh, Podunk says you can see it from here. Must be right over top of the...
On the south side?
No, he's saying the oyster hatchery in the bay. He says you can see it from here. It must be north, from what I understood.
That's south.
He said up, so I don't know. I'm assuming north.
Up the bay would be that way.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah. Must be over there. Somewhere over there, I'm guessing.
I don't know where it is. unless it's that blue roof. I've crabbed along that road over there. It's actually pretty good. I mean, it's like this. We were pulling in a few keepers. Me and Alan each got a keeper down that way.
Oh, Barbie was saying if you travel south, yeah, so it'd be down that way, over in there.
This might have one on it.
White PVC pipes go from the bay to the hatchery.
Oh, we got a big one. Two big ones.
Oh,
We got a male. Ain't big enough, but still got a male.
Oh, it's a male?
Yeah, we got a male and a female.
I thought you were saying meal. I just got on. You're saying male. First male.
First male
Junior, of course. And a bit of seaweed to go through it, so you have veggies to go with you.
sea and salad.
Yeah, seafood
and salad mix.
Seafood and salad bar right here.
There's the male, little guy. I want to show you guys something else too that is interesting about Dungeness crabs. Every Dungeness in the whole world has this on it. You see that wolf head right there? Got the nose, the eyes, and the ears.
Kind of a deer or wolf, yeah.
Every Dungeness crab has that. The Native Americans used to call them wolf crabs. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Ooh boy. Now I gotta get this all open back up and seaweedless.
Joe says he thinks the roof is blue.
Yeah, I see the roof.
Yeah, we can see a
blue
roof from here, but that's, yeah.
Just wondering if that wasn't what he was talking
Yep,
about.
that's what he's talking about.
No, for sure.
Barbie says incoming tide might bring the big boys. We're hoping. We're hoping.
Why we got here when we did.
Well, we got the first one. Maybe the little ones are ahead of the big ones. So, first male, I mean.
Like I said, I really don't care if you get them or not. I'm not that slow on each crab, you know. Was this mine? This was the one I had the furthest that way.
Yeah, I think so. That one out there was. Well, I got about another 10, 15 minutes and I got to move.
Yeah. Paul's letting the bay tell him what to do. He's about to get wet feet. So right there is the blue roof he's talking about, as far as I can tell. Cool, can see the wolf. Yeah, it's it's very, very easy to see if you know it's there, but there's people that have been crabbing for decades and never ever caught on that was on there. I did for probably 2 decades and never knew it was on.
I never paid that much attention to it. I've seen it before, but
That one was pretty plain too. You want me to move my camera so you can get up there?
No, I was just
oh, okay.
debating where to.
Could just sit right here.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna sit down rather than set the chair back up. Oh, the chair was softer.
All right, Twister, have a good one. Appreciate you. That spot. Which spot? Over by the oysters? I don't know why you couldn't.
If
Not to be fenced off.
It's because they don't see a wolf head, they see dinner. Yeah, you got that right. Got that right. Man, I'm at 31%. I should run up and get my battery pack. Still got 41 people in here, 61 thumbs ups. You guys are awesome. Let me go get my battery pack. You want to hold that? I'll be right back, guys. That's the other cool thing about this place. We're not very far from the car. You want me to take your chair up, or are you going to use it?
I'll probably use it up here once it gets further up here. See you, Lauren. Earl's done walked off. He's up there getting his. Can't even see the car from here, but anyway. Don't feel just anyone.
Oh, that's squishy right there.
Yeah, it is. Just think that'll be tangling your line next.
Dishy thing right here. What everybody up to today besides watching me not catch any keepers? Oh, we're charging now. Only ask about it because I thought I saw somewhere on a map have to be a little further away from the boat ramp before it opens to bank access for crabbing. Oh, I don't know. Ain't nobody bothered us yet.
If they don't like it, they can come tell us. But there was a guy fishing or snaring right there at the end.
He was fishing.
Yeah.
7 p.m. there. It is almost 10 o'clock here. A.M. We tried to hit somebody in the head, but they moved too fast. No, we didn't actually, but there's not very many people out here anymore. A bunch of them left. I think the rest of them are probably out by the mouth. There's 2 boats up that way. Two way out there. Maybe that's what Joe was talking about. Joe, were you talking about in a boat go crab out there? Or were you talking about from the shore? There's a boat way over there by that. Right over there somewhere. Can't see him hardly. Because there is a channel that runs out across there too. A little bit. Yeah, from the bank. All right. When did they drop that one?
I don't know.
I didn't see that. You wanting to stay here all day?
I'm open to whatever. You want to go try that spot down there?
Not really. Cast between the 2 channels, yeah. See if these guys catch anything in their pot. People have been catching numbers, but they are throwing most of them back. 2 weeks ago, we came out here and we had full pots, but they were very, very few males. Come on, man, get that thing in the boat. Yeah, I don't think they had but about one crab in that whole pot. Had a lot of seaweed. You can pull that one in, Paul, if you want.
This one? I was
Yeah,
thinking about it.
yeah, might as well. Get the good hook set and reel as fast as you can. Keep it above that weed if you can. I don't know if there's.
I don't think anything's on it.
There might be one. Yeah, there's one. Or is that chicken? That's just chicken. Well, I think our crabbing's about done. I have no patience when we're not catching any. Here, bring it right here. I'm gonna set you guys right there on my knee for a little bit. Sorry about the picture, but you get the picture.
Send it back out.
Yeah, you can. I don't care. Yeah, get up off of there, you weeds. There. I think it'd be good there.
Pretty much down to the bone.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We ain't got much bait on there anymore, but it still should be
Enough.
enough scent to get them out there. Oh yeah. Got a crab. The incoming. We are crabbing the incoming. You can't tell? We're backing up like crazy here.
It's come up good 3 feet, if not 4.
High tide was it 144 or something like that? So we got a long ways till high tide. It was about a 6.5 foot tide.
Yeah, I don't think you have any.
Slack in the line, but it got a little heavier as I went.
Seaweed.
Wow, what a bunch.
What a catch.
What a bunch.
Well, we're at least getting all the salad and lettuce part covered. Just not much meat on that.
They thought we were vegetarians. Sure enough, we're not. We're not even weeditarians, as far as I can. Issues, you might say.
Little ones.
We'll get her done. Let's get her done.
Out there.
Like that. There, we'll go there. That'll work. Try it further anyhow.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep moving because we're about to lose our walking area here before the big rocks. See, you snare one here. Nothing, huh? Yeah, it's not bending a whole lot for as hard as you're pulling. A little bit of seaweed, probably.
Yeah, let's get old real quick.
Yeah.
Is it just me or is it trying to rain? I'll say I feel like a sprinkles, a few sprinkles. Yeah, we're surprised that this guy's up here weed eating on the weekend. Oh well. Probably. Podunk said it's got a big back eddy here. That's why we're getting all the seaweed. It is actually swirling. It is actually kind of swirling a little bit. Earl's over here complaining. Meanwhile, I'd watch that line. If you want to fix a tango, I don't care, but you gonna wait for them? See if you can hit the motor. Right where they were. Yeah, you would have got the boat.
I think we'll pull it one more time here, and then we'll either move or leave, one or the other.
Move where? Further down?
Oh, yeah, something. I don't know.
Try somewhere else.
Try somewhere else or something. Who knows?
So obviously Podunk's from this area. Or fishes the area.
Travels down the line. Yeah. Still got 43 peeps in here, though. Been on for 100 minutes. Might go to the 2-hour mark.
Been on for a quick minute, huh?
That would have been a KO. What's a KO?
Knockout.
Knockout. There you go. Oh yeah.
Keel over.
He's talking about hitting the boat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a knockout. What's up, Hitch?
Hitch by hitch.
We've been catching a bunch of big ones, but they're all females. I caught one male Dungeness so far, and that's it. Couple of red rocks. Got Paul here with me today. I don't know if you ever met him or not. You ever meet Hitch by Hitch?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
He's from Dallas. Anyhow, so.
Is he gonna be there on June 14th?
Yeah, I think. Planning on it.
What is it? Is that a Saturday?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll probably be working.
Yep.
I should put some content up before then on my channel.
Yeah, it's a little weedy out here in this spot for sure. Thinking about moving up the way a little bit. That way maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I might just call her quits and go home. Yeah, it's a lot weedy. All I really wanted was enough for a video today, because I'm running on the short end of the videos for a little bit.
That tide's really moving.
Yeah. You wouldn't think it'd come in that much because it's a small bay, but the channel is so tiny. All that out there floods, so that's a lot of gallons.
Couple.
Yeah, there's pull-offs all up through there. I can't meet you down here Wednesday morning, Barbie. I would if I could, but I got work to do, man. I don't work for the government.
That sounded like a dig.
Her husband drives mail or walks mail around.
Well, he actually works.
And she used to do that too, and then she got disabled, but they count mental.
Oh, yeah. Man, he's laying it on now. Well, my boss is a jerk. He won't let me off.
Oh boy. I'm just kidding, Barbie. You know that.
Cool thing about being self-employed.
He doesn't have to walk anymore. He got new legs. Oh, got a new route.
Got wheels now, probably.
There
huh?
you go. That's the way to do it. And this water is
It's just coming right on up here.
coming right on up here. Got dry rocks. Got dry rocks. Got wet rocks.
Bunch of them.
What's up, Terry? What's crack-a-lacking? The line's cracking. The crabs are lacking.
I was gonna say what's lacking is the male crabs you can keep.
Got plenty of female crabs, but yeah, Paul, your chair was sitting right there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
That,
was sitting right there.
That would be.
And I was back. 10,
Yeah,
10
you
or
were
12
back.
feet from the
Yeah.
water when I started. I mean, we were way out there where the line is where the water was down.
I know I'm not a mean person, Barbie. Only to you.
Only the special people.
Special, you're right.
Special.
Oh, stop.
Here we go, big catch of seaweed.
There might be one on there.
Feels like it.
Yeah, there's one on there.
Sure
Oh,
enough.
about cracked it. Big female again.
Yeah. Let her go right there. She'll go right back out. Oh, there you go.
Perfect.
Take care of herself. Bye.
Boy.
Boy.
You swim pretty good, man.
Gone. She gone. Well, no, still there.
Still there, but she gone.
She going.
She's gonna hunker down right there for a minute.
Take a break.
Get her bearings. It's like, whoo! Escaped that one by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Come on, open up there, buddy.
That's probably what, the
40th crab.
not quite. I was gonna say
I
the
bet it's close.
umpteenth, 18th. You probably is close to 40.
Look at how much bone is left on there, and that's about it.
Yeah. Slim pickings, but she liked it. Right in the seaweed. We'll get a load of that at least. Keep up on the salad.
I'm not prejudiced.
Podunk asks, what's up with the herring?
Don't know. That was the weirdest year I've ever seen.
The sea lions got them all.
I just lucked out and got one good day of fishing in for them. That's either weed or crab.
That's the one been catching the red rock. Might be some more on there.
There's a crab on there because it's going all wonky.
I was gonna say it's going sideways.
Crabs walk sideways and lobsters walk straight.
Another female. And we try to keep up the video here and pay attention.
Here, let me put that down in the water again and see if
Might
she
just
can
jump right off.
jump off of there. Well, I got too much attention on her.
Oh, she's gonna grab the, keep eating on the chicken.
Nope, she's
Yep.
gone.
She gone.
That worked pretty good.
I'll have to remember that for
I should
future
do that
reference.
For the weed.
Right? The weeds
See if
don't
it
quite do
jumps
that.
off on its own. She's not sure which way to go.
Yeah, she's a little, well, she's got stuff wrapped around. What is that? It's not really
See,
seaweed.
that's weed. Yeah, it's weed. But
She should know better than be using that weed now.
yeah, that's what got her in trouble in the first place.
Right.
It was there to begin with, so it wasn't on this.
But she's still out of the water.
She's gone.
She'll figure it out.
She's gone now.
Keep going. Gonna,
She's gonna honk it.
Gotta hide out for a minute.
She's trying to crawl all up down in them rocks.
Yeah, if you just go a little further, it'd be wide open water.
I don't know, the Swede hasn't been quite as bad the last pull or two.
That's true.
Might be on something here.
Yeah, so that come in pretty easy.
Maybe not even weed.
Maybe the backwash.
Yeah, wrong again.
Wrong about the weed, anyway.
Got plenty of that stuff. That actually came off pretty easy.
Okay, what did I do?
You shut it off.
I don't know. Sorry, guys. I want to bump there. Bump something. Oh, I was trying to get rid of a notification on the screen. I don't think. No, it didn't shut off. No, we're still here. They're talking about Barbie and Podunk are talking about mail routes or mail delivery. Okay, he challenged you. Let's see if I can hit him right in the noggin.
Who?
That seagull out there. He was laughing at you, saying you can't hit him. I'd laugh if you'd hit him. That'd be hilarious. Right. That would have been funny. Why would you have a divot on a boat that small? I guess it's still easier to do.
Well, Phooey, that's not staying out there. Anyway.
Not even using it. Oh, well, it works.
You're gonna have to move again, Paul.
I know. About to
Feet
get
not getting wet.
I'm getting undermined here.
I think I'll move on up. Got all this. It's kind of a soft bottom here. Oh. Small world. All those seals. I don't know if you can see that on here or not. Out there on that point, they're thick out there. Laying up there. Well, guys, I think I'm going to jump off of here and I'll finish up my video. Now, I don't know if we'll move or not. We'll see. Yeah. I don't know. See what we can do here. Get back at you some other time. I appreciate you coming and hanging out, though. It's been fun. Have a good one, guys. I'm out.